So this year, we're working with a group of 8 high school students from Red Hook, Brooklyn. Barefoot teaching artists are going to work with these students over a period of a few weeks, creating short stories for the stage. The students then will come to an off-Broadway venue. They'll meet with actors, producers, directors. They'll learn about the experience of producing and rehearsing a show. And the workshop culminates in a staged reading of these student-produced written works. So the idea is that the students really get a sense of what it's like to write their own stories, what it means to produce your own stories. They'll talk to people who have written and produced their own theater. It takes a while to figure out how to do all of these things, acting, directing, producing. It takes a while, and if people can start to learn these skills when they're younger and grow up in the city and feel like their stories deserve to be heard, it'll be better for all of us. The goal of the Barefoot Theater Company Outreach is to ingrain in New York City's young people a sense of belonging in the theater. We want the students that we work with to come away from our workshops feeling like their stories belong in the theater, like their stories should be heard by many people, and probably most importantly, we want them to have the sense that they have the ability to make those stories heard in the theater. New York City is made up of an ever-changing, diverse population, and yet the stories that we hear in the theater, the stories that come out of this beautiful city, are often acted, told, produced by a narrow demographic. The art of theater is a communal experience. It just cannot exist any other way. The act of watching and being watched, listening and being heard, it expands our realm of understanding, it deepens our sense of compassion, and it strengthens our democracy. So let's have a democratic theater, a place where all stories can be experienced, can be told and heard. That is the goal of the Barefoot Theater Company Outreach.